I was at the PAX. You were there too, since I know you've been to like almost every PAX in the last few years. Where she got told to change off of the show floor.
Oh, Jessica Nagiri?
Yeah.
Oh, right, that was the one where she was, yeah, Juliet. I remember that. That was also the same year Nathan Barnett got kicked out.
Is that the guy who plays,
Keith Apicary.
Yeah. I was at that panel.
You were at that panel?
It was hilarious.
I've always wanted to meet Nathan Barnett, because he seems like a pretty funny guy and pretty down to earth, but, yeah, no, his character, he pushes his characters too much sometimes.
I didn't know who he was. My friend really wanted to go, and I was like, I got nothing to do. I'll go see. And he got kicked out, and it was the funniest thing.
Oh shit! I forgot the potion.
They give him a panel every year and then kick him out, so they know what they're doing when they say yes.
I think they just like the fun of it all, really.
I think I think at PAX Prime, he got kicked out for being half naked at the Rooster Teeth panel. I'm not sure which Prime it was, but I know one of them was.
That's also why he got kicked out of East. I think that was like he's got a permanent ban now. I think because I didn't see him the past couple PAXs, and usually you can see his character.
The Dreamcast 2.
Oh, Dreamcast 2.
Yeah, playing this game is really interesting on the original graphics compared to the All-Stars version.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure which one I think is better, all things considered. Yay, we're actually at stages where I have to pay attention. Great. I should have just taken the 5 route. Because I don't remember where the mushrooms are on this stage. And this is the point where I'm going to start needing them. People. Are people discussing whether or not Emil's a brony? What's going on here? John confirmed in a TRG video. Tim caught some of the pony merch at a Breaking SCS video. So yeah, but even then, a person don't care a whole lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
About Chugga being a brony and the fact that you passed the pokey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Chugga's a brony. I saw a pokey, told it to move faster, it didn't listen. I died. End of story. Good story. Yeah, this is going to be where I get game over. Crap.
A brony is like an untypical viewer of My Little Pony who is male and in their 20s.
Wait, someone actually doesn't know what a brony is?
Yeah, someone has.
Oh my god, I envy your innocence. Can we trade, please, dear God?
And as everything in the world, there are good ones and bad ones.
Yeah, which reminds me, I'm not excited to be going to Emil's place. Because I'm more curious, and I hope he's not listening, because then he's just going to curb this on in purpose now. I'm more curious what he's going to talk about first. Is he going to talk about My Little Pony? Is he going to talk about Xenoblade or Earthbound?
Man, I can't wait till next winter. Mother 4.
Oh, is that when that's actually coming out?
The fan game, yeah, they finally announced that winter 2014 was their release.
Nice.
I'm seeing pretty even about, and people are adding Pokemon to that list.
Oh, good point. Yeah, he probably would talk about that too. I completely forgot about that. Ah, shit, which one's the one I need? It's...
Xenoblade, that's the one that's like $80, right?
Yeah.
Like, used at GameStops?
Yeah, because GameStop was the only company that was allowed to sell it. Because Nintendo's kind of crazy. They didn't think it would sell over here, so they're like, alright, GameStop, you have exclusive rights to sell Xenoblade. And then it turned out being like one of the highest rated Wii games, and everyone was like, oh god, now we're never going to find a copy of it.
It's always interesting when modern games are so limited like that. It's like you don't ever expect that to happen in this day and age, but companies can definitely make that happen, and Nintendo has proved it a few times. Try getting a good copy of Metroid Prime Trilogy.
Oh no, yeah, EB or GameStop. Sorry, I keep forgetting they're different. They're technically different companies.
You can still find EB games in America.
Really?
Yep, there's a couple. They're like, there's one that I know of in New Jersey. There's also not a Funko Land,
Oh no, I'm an idiot! Ah, fuck.
You can still find EB games. There's on the receipts and everything. It'll say GameStop. They're just too lazy to change the sign.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, EB Games is the predominant company here in Canada. But
You also, oh no, never mind.
maybe I should just go to Cookie at this point. I wonder if I should even bother finishing the game. Well, if I keep playing like that.
I was thinking of another company, but I forgot that was out of England, not Canada.
Oh, you're thinking Game?
Game, yeah. I think that actually got out of business.
No, Game still exists. It's just they're not in a good financial situation, last I heard.
Ah, okay.
I know that they were Game still exists because they were the company that was selling the $1 million edition of Saints Row 4.
Yes, that's right. Did anyone buy that?
I have no idea. I don't know if anyone would actually willingly admit to that.
Well, they only sold one.
Well, yeah, they only had one for sale, so. Oh, did someone actually do a straw poll for what Emil will talk about first? Ah, shit, I wasted that door. Fuck. I'm in trouble now.
I don't think there's no reports of anyone buying it. But I know Forbes went through the list and was like, how much do you actually get out of this? And it was way less.
That's not surprising.
I think everything that comes with it is roughly $800,000.
So a $200,000 difference. Yikes. Hope you really enjoyed Saints Row 4 then in that case. But do you know where to get a trip to space? Yeah, what is the company that sells it? Virgin Galactic? Virgin Galactic is the company that does the flights to space.
Virgin? That doesn't shock me that it's a Virgin that does that.
Their CEO is hilarious.
Isn't his name, what's his name, Russell Brand?
Something like that. No, that's the comedian you're thinking of, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I believe it is something somewhat similar, though, but I don't think it's actually Russell Brand.
Richard Branson.
Yes. Well, there was an R. There was an R.
It has his net worth on his Wikipedia page. 4.6 billion is his net worth.
Damn. Well, I guess he's probably one of the top 100 in Forbes, I'd imagine. If he's not, I'd be shocked.
Forbes list. He's number 272.
Oh wow, really? He's that low?
He's the 6th in the United Kingdom.
Oh.
Who's the first? Carlos Slim Halu?
I thought you were gonna say Carlos Slam. I'm like, that sounds like an awesome basketball player name.
Isn't Carlos Slim or something very close to that a character in Futurama? Hermes' rival? Oh, that's Barbados Slim. His net worth is $73 billion. He's from Mexico and his source of wealth is telecommunications.
Wow. Carlos Slam Jam.
Come on and slam. Can I say that made my night when you were playing Dead Space and played Space Jam in the background of the basketball minigame?
It fit. It fit so well too.
Peach originally is a brunette, yeah. And her name wasn't even Peach. I can't remember what her original name was.
Toadstool. Why didn't you grab it? Damn it.
I thought her name was completely different in the Donkey Kong game.
No, you're thinking Pauline.
Oh yeah, that is what I'm thinking of.
My god, why am I so bad at this? What the fuck is up with my throws? Why are they just dropping instead of actually going forward?
I hope you didn't need that, go more than half an inch.
What the fuck? That's 3 times it's happened now! It's supposed to be when you're moving, it keeps going forward momentum, but it keeps stopping. It's like it's getting caught on something. There we go. God. Ah, shit, I need Luigi for this stage. It's hitting the block above. Oh, if that's the case, then that makes a lot of sense. But I thought it was a block it could go through. I guess not. Uh-oh.
That's an interesting story. Pauline isn't a princess. Pauline was a street prostitute that Mario found while working as a plumber.
Is that officially what they're saying, or is that just someone editing Wikipedia again? Mario was an Italian carpenter during Donkey Kong, which is true. And Daisy's from like the Sarasala Kingdom or something like that. It's whatever world Super Mario Land takes place in. Let's see, I've got 0 lives and no mushrooms, and I have 2 bosses to fight. This is going to end great.
What is the last thing Pauline was in?
The Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. She shows up in those all the time.
Pauline reappears in Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move.
Yep. That's the last one of those that came out, and that was for the 3DS eShop. Ah, shit, which boss is this? Is this just the snake? If it's the snake, I might be able to do this without getting hit. It's the snake.
For all the viewers, I say lots of things and I'm wrong a lot of the time, so that will happen.
What are you saying that you're apparently wrong on?
I don't remember things properly. Like, I couldn't remember if it was Toadstool or Pauline in this game.
Oh. Oh, God! Fucking damn it. We're switching games. Because it sends me back to 6-1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Added an extra G there.
That's
Brad.
very disappointing.
Disappointed!
Alright, let's go to the cookie.
I think you should make Tony Hawk Pro Skater your choice. Cause Ska.
I'm so bad at it though. I'm so bad at it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bad at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I love it, but I'm bad at it.
I'm bad at the first 3. I'm really good at like Thug and Thug 2. American Wasteland was pretty good. I think American Wasteland's the tipping point. No, you know what? I'll say Project 8 is the tipping point.
No, dude. What was the game before 8? That wasn't American Wasteland, was it?
I think it was.
Oh, never mind.
There might be another one. I'll look.
Fuck you, Chris. I can see you in the chat this time.
Tony Hawk series.
I can't even click on your name because it's going too fast.
Downhill Jam? That was between American Wasteland and 8.
Was it? Oh, well, then there's your tipping point right there.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Project 8 wasn't bad, though.
Someone's just said, just play Real Big Fish in the background.
Is this by their release date? Aggregate review scores. Yeah, that's by release date.
John, you don't let Mario 1 or Mario 3 beat you, but you let Mario 2 get the best of you. Because I want to get momentum going for the stream. I don't want to just be stuck on Mario 2 all night. And I say stuck on it, but I can beat it. I just don't. Not at this rate, apparently. Which is funny. I think even when I did Mario 3 last cookie stream, I didn't die. I think I actually just beat it in one fell swoop. All right, let's get ready for a cookie. Our 4 choices are going to be... God, I don't know what I want to play anymore. You know what? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 is my choice. But it's going to be for N64 because that's, I think, the only version I have. I have the wrong tab up. That's why. Our 4 choices are, and who's manning straw poll? Is Brad on it or?
I think he's gone. I'll throw one up. Let me just get to the website.
Cool. All right, our 4 choices are Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for the N64, or Pro Skater 2, sorry. Along with Mega Man 3 for the NES. Oh my god. Bomberman Act Zero,
Oh my god.
and Mega Man X7.
Do you want to do? Yeah. I was gonna say, do you want to do another one since you have 2 Mega Mans in there?
Nah, let's leave it there. We'll force the Mega Man people to decide between them. Once you give me a link, or did you just already post in the chat?
Nope, I gave it to you.
Okay, cool.
On Skype.
Da-da-da. And hopefully slow chat's on, because here it is.
This is really close so far.
Yeah, well, I mean, not too many. Oh, there we go. Now it's exploding in votes. Do me a favor and every now and then just post it back in the chat for people who didn't see it, because it's probably going fast. Wow, it's you're right. It's almost close to an even split. Oh, Bomberman's getting some speed here. But so's Tony Hawk, for that matter.
Everything's above 20%.
That's super rare for. Well, Mega Man 3's at 17. Nope. Well, it's pushing back and forth.
Come on, Pro Skater 2.
All right,
Best soundtrack ever.
let's give this 30 more seconds. Gives me enough time to check, see what Chris is texting me again.
People are just saying, please God, no Bomberman. Is that the one for 360, or is that a different one?
This is Act Zero. This is the 361. This is one we've actually done in the past during a Cookie stream. The consensus was, why are we watching this? So, I mean, if you guys want an instant replay, sure, why the fuck not?
Bomberman X-Zero is up by 40 at this point.
Yep. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, Bomberman X-Zero. We'll be right back with Bomberman X-Zero. Go take a little breather if you want. God knows I need to.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah. I need to go prepare myself and stretch because I feel bad about that Mario 2 performance. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
wonder how long it's going to take for that controller to sync.
So I did a little research on the Tony Hawk series. The last Tony Hawk game to get a 90 on Metacritic. Do you want to guess which one?
4.
No. Underground.
Really?
Underground got a 90 on the PS2 version.
Okay.
The GameCube had an 89, the GBA had an 86, and the Xbox had an 85, but on PS2 it had a 90.
I see Brad freaking out at Skype. I think he's locked up. I think we're going to be here like a minute or two waiting for my controller to sync to the damn Xbox. People are leaving because they voted for Bomberman, unsurprisingly.
There's a lot of people who are like, if there wasn't 2 Mega Man games, there would have been like 600 votes for Mega Man.
Anytime, controller. Anytime you want to switch so I can actually play the game. That'd be cool. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'll be back.
Okay.
I hear Xboxes work better when there's video cords hooked up to them.
Yeah, we had that issue at PAX East because we were like, why isn't this controller syncing at all?
No, this Xbox for some reason has always had problems syncing games or controllers. But I don't know. I forgot it because usually the Xbox is hooked up because I'm usually playing through that because we did Dead Space like the last couple weeks. But I just flipped to the Wii U for Fortune Street and I had to unplug the cord for it and I completely forgot.
On the same thing I was talking about, the single worst Tony Hawk game was a Tony Hawk's Motion.
Oh god.
I didn't. For the Nintendo DS, it has a Metacritic score of 39. Which means it's worse than Tony Hawk Ride, which was the one with the peripheral.
What are you talking about? That's clearly a sweet thing.
Oh wait, the Tony Hawk's Motion came with a peripheral as well.
Yeah, wasn't it the first one or the second one of those?
This game uses a motion-sensing peripheral called the Motion Pack, which is inserted into the Game Boy Advance slot.
Oh, never mind. It's the Game Boy Advance one.
No, it's on DS,
or the
but
DS
it uses it uses the slot of the GBA for some motion thing.
Good God.
Am I back?
Yay.
Yes, there you are. How's it going?
For whatever reason, Skype locked up and I couldn't unmute the freaking microphone that I pressed the mute button probably half an hour ago and it never muted.
Yeah, I hung up the call hoping that you would restart your Skype.
No, I didn't need to restart Skype. You just need to hang up the call. For whatever reason, Skype decided it was going to play fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's so broke. I would use it on my phone, but then the phone battery dies too quick. Like, I even plugged into the wall, it still dies faster than it can charge.
Yeah, Apple products do that, I noticed.
Yeah.
They were one of the Best Buys I walked into. They were showing off the new iPads, and I was like, "Why is this thing plugged in at 10% battery?" They're like, "Yeah, we can't leave it on and charging. It it loses more than it gains."
You can usually, but for whatever reason, because in reality, because Skype is pumping all the audio in and out, and it's also on Wi-Fi.
I own this game. I've never played it though.
It's not that good. Let's be honest. Well, it's Bomberman, but it doesn't really need to be good.
I heard it's terrible.
Let me put it this way. You know how you play multiplayer? You have internet. That's it. There's no local multiplayer in this game, which is absolutely stupid.
That's how a lot of games are, and it's sad.
Yeah, but this is Bomberman. The whole idea of Bomberman is like, hey, we're gonna play multiplayer, get a bunch of friends around. I mean, for fuck's sake, Saturn Bomberman was a 10-player game.
Oh man, we should do that at PAX East. Try to get 10-player Bomberman going.
If they have the Saturn set up, I'd be down for it.
They did last year, I thought. They had a started with the multis half there.
Is slow mode? Why is slow mode on? Let's turn that off.
What was, we played the mech game last year. That was fantastic.
The mech game?
I can't remember.
Steel Battalion. The mech.
I always my first initial thing to always say is Mech Warrior, and I know it's wrong.
I'm gonna cut you.
No, I know that's wrong, but I can't.
cut
It's
you
the first mech game that comes to mind.
I still can't believe you not. I still believe mech.
I tipped over.
I can't
Yes.
believe that.
Oh man, I'm gonna connect Xbox Live. Actually, let's do that this time. Let's see if anyone is still playing Bomberman Act Zero.
I mean, I could literally turn on my Xbox and we can play Bomberman together.
No rooms are available for matchmaking. Would you like to create a new room? Let's try unranked.
I could throw on my Xbox. We can play Bomberman Act Zero. It'd be the first time I ever play this game.
It would just be the two of us. It'd be like the worst multiplayer. Like 2-player Bomberman is so boring at times. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's just do single player. As exciting as it is. First person bomber, which is not even first person at all. Actually, yeah, if you want to get set up for it, maybe we can have like a super short.
Yeah, hold on.
Alright, we're gonna see how the multiplayer is in this game, but
okay.
Someone says sad thing is the servers are still up for this game.
But not for like all those old sports games. Which I'm sure if you could probably get more people to play those than Bomberman X Zero.
Probably.
Ooh, you know what I wonder? Okay, so who here remembers the X-Band modem?
Oh shit! What is that? What system was that for?
The Genesis and the Super Nintendo.
Okay, I remember that.
So you slot it into the console, you slot your game on top, and it was a modem. And in theory, it's supposed to connect to a server that connects you to another console, all that kind of fun stuff. But you could do what they called local play, which is within your area code. I wonder if we could find a way to make it so it can play further out without having to use a server and get actual like Genesises and Super Nintendos and X-Band modems set up to do multiplayer games on this kind of shit.
I think there's like someone started a Kickstarter recently for something similar to that.
I would definitely buy that and play that. I forgot how much this game reminded me of like a cheap iOS game.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh shit, egg! The Tsunaru! Thank you for subscribing. Here is your egg.
Disappointed!
That's not an egg! God damn it, soundboard!
You will give me an egg!
There it is. Oh, camera out and in. There we go. I hate when I have that wrong sound queued up. I don't even remember when we played Disappointed. Was that during like Mario 2?
Yeah, you did it during Mario 2.
Okay, that's why it was queued up then. Because I'm so used to it just being the one sound, so I'm like, I don't need to check